Hi, I'm Sky from Taiwan. I am currently in a network engineering bootcamp. Honestly, I've only been learning Linux for about 10 days. For the hackathon, I installed Tetragon on Red Hat Enterprise Linux 10 to build a kernel-level firewall. Here's my setup with 3 windows. Top left is the Tetragon server, and when it says listen for events, it means the server is ready. And in the middle is the monitor client. And after that, I could use the right panel as the action panel. Whenever I type some comment, the monitor will show in real time. And let's add some policy. Here's an YAML. When anyone posts to a etc password, it's fire up open as events. Let's deploy this policy. And the server said it is successfully deployed. When I use cat etc password, it immediately gets code, and there's an identical emoji which is open as the password. That is very cool. But to watch the thief is not enough. We have to block the thief. So I tried another feature called Sigkill. Let's add this Sigkill YAML file to the server. Well, some unexpected word killed has been here. And when I'm trying to use C password, yep, it's been killed. But when I do something like list, well, it's also been killed. It turns out the list LA, this command needs some privilege to check the password book, which will be killed for now. And even I trying to delete the Sigkill, it also killed my process to prevent my delete the Sigkill YAML. So we have to reboot the server. Okay, I also learned there's another approach for the override, which is this. And the override would, when anyone trying to access etc password file, it will return the argument 13, which is the denial. Then we're trying to deploy this, which is override YAML file. Well, we have another error, which is the Kibras error override action is not supported. eBPF override return helper not available. Well, it turns out that the enterprise Linux have some secure boot which enable kernel lockdown. It actively blocks eBPF from modifying system code to prevent rootkits. I didn't build the perfect firewall today, but as a beginner, I learned that observability is powerful, but enforcement is a trade-off between security and usability. If not for this hackathon, I won't have touched the kernel so early. I am Sky. Thank you for watching my eBPF journey.